Hi everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about my radar detector and something that's happened to all of us that own radar detectors with windshield mounts. It can happen while you're in the grocery store, when you park your car in your driveway, even driving down the road, one little bump and there goes your radar detector bouncing off your dash, hitting your center console and more than likely landing over down by your feet or on the passenger side where you can't reach it. So I found this little product, and this is from BlendMount, and this gets mounted on my mirror. Now I also live in a state where they frown upon you mounting something to the windshield. I've been pulled over by the police before for speeding. I got a warning, but he also made me take my radar detector off my windshield, saying that it's obstructing my view, and in Minnesota you can't have anything attached to the windshield. So we're gonna take that out of there. The other thing I can't stand are hanging cables. And that's going to be another video. But let me get the suction cup off the windshield and I'm going to show you how to install this. Now you all know as you're going down the road how bouncy your radar detectors are. And that's all they do is sit up there and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce the whole time you're going down the road. This will take care of all those issues. Okay, so here's what I've done. I've taken and mounted the blend mount to my radar detectors so I can figure out what I want for a height on here roughly and how the angle is going to be sitting on this piece. So I've gotten that all adjusted and tightened up good and tight. You're going to want to get them good and tight. And then I'm going to take this back off again. Let me show you how easy this is to remove. You push on this top tab and just slide it off. Now when I'm installing this, I'm going to take this first screw off. You're going to take the top mount, part of the mount here, and you're going to separate it like this and wrap it around. The post for your rearview mirror. I'll get it somewhat tight. Well, it's somewhat loose, but enough where I'm going to let it hang like a plumb bob so I can see if it's level for me. I'll tighten the top a little bit here. And tighten the one down below here a little bit. And I'm just going to go back and forth as I'm tightening this. Alright, now I'm going to push this up into place a little bit here. Let's see if I'm still somewhat level. I'll throw my radar detector up here. Now, what I found that if I have it tight already and I somewhat like it, I can push my mirror off a little bit to get my final level and then just turn the mirror to keep my regular adjustment. you're going to want to do both sides on this too. Now, should you lose the Allen wrench that comes with this, I'm using a 3/32 Allen wrench. You're going to want to keep that Allen wrench that you got in the kit in your car, because you will more than likely lose the wrench, and you are more than likely going to end up having to retighten this at some point. Now look at how firm that is. Let's take a look here. Now, that's pretty solid. I can still get my fingers up in there. And that's what the BlendMount looks like when it's installed. Now, if you're one of these people that don't leave your radar detector sitting up and you're going to be taking it on and off all the time, it will start getting loose on you at these points. So, keep your Allen wrench handy. You're going to need it. I think it would have been nice if the people over at BlendMount would have maybe put notches where the mating surfaces are, so you could keep it locked into place. I've never really had it fall down on me or anything like that. You know, I mean, like this arm, I haven't had it slowly drop down on me. It's once it's there, it stays there. If you leave your radar detector up, it's probably not going to be moving for you. I've had this for several months, and it's a great mount. I'll give them that. It's a really good mount. Would I buy another one? Yes, I would. And I do believe they also make them for dash cams. Now, there'll be a link in the description for BlendMount. You can go on there and search by your vehicle, and it also will break it down by what radar detector you're using, because the mounting is different for all the radar detectors. There you are. That's all there is to it. It's that simple. It's a very nice mount to have. I spent a little under $100 on that mount, and I think it's worth every penny. I won't go back to a suction cup for my radar detector. They're not cheap anymore. You drop it a few times, a foot, 2 foot up, you're going to start damaging something on the inside. At least this way I know my radar detector is held in place solid with a very good mount. So that's it for today. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.